guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk the talk. And for those of y'all who are visiting for the first time, my name is Soniya. I make videos on fragrances for men and women, DIYs, self-care and everything else in between. Now the fragrance review I have for you guys today is for a discontinued gem. Now this has been discontinued for quite some time and I have been wanting to grab that fragrance. I have heard great things about that fragrance for people who have it. So I wanted to get this perfume for you guys, to unbox it with you, to review it with you, to let you know what I think about this fragrance as a woman. Now from the thumbnail, you know the fragrance that I'm talking about. I'm talking about the flanker to the 2006 OG release, the Prada Amber Pour-Homme. This is a flanker to it. This is your Prada Amber Pour-Homme Intense Eau de Parfum. Now, am I the first girl actually to be reviewing this fragrance here in India? I think that actually stands true for many of the other fragrances, guys. So I would really love your support in what I'm doing, guys. I'm trying to bring you the best of the content, the best of the fragrance reviews, especially the fragrance reviews that most of the people do not do. We do not talk about so many fragrances, all right? So I want to get all those fragrances for you. I want to tell you what is it that I think of it as a woman who have been into fragrances for about a decade now. So enough of chubby jabba. Let's start with the unboxing of this fragrance. Let me tell you what I think about this fragrance. Is it worth grabbing after it's discontinued? Should you be getting it or should you just let it go? All right, so let's start. So guys, I'm super excited to go ahead and unbox this fragrance with you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the unboxing. I could already see this is quite strong, but definitely not as strong as me. Okay, let's keep this aside. Okay, so if you see, this is a gray box. This has Prada written on Prada. This is Prada on Prada fight. Have a look, if you could say. I think the material here probably is a piece of clothing from the house of Prada. That's what I think. You let me know in the comment section if you know what piece of clothing or what piece of cloth this is. Okay, let's quickly open this. Oh. Wow. Have a look. My God, this is one classy looking bottle, you guys. All right, so this is a black bottle. Actually, there is resin. All right, okay. So if you could see, this has your notes on the silver plate. Do I call it silver plate, guys? Should I be calling it silver plate? I think this is silver plate on the black bottle. So this is very, very nice. The cap, it's actually just a regular cap. Is there anything written on top of this? Okay, something to actually note here, the batch code of the fragrance is written on the atomizer, or rather towards the side of the atomizer neck. Have a look. Okay, let's go ahead, spray this and see what this smells like. Okay, let's spray. The atomizer of the fragrance works really well. Okay, I believe this is a predominantly amber fragrance as the name suggests, but along with amber, there is a very herbal, there is a very herbal note to the opening to my nose. I believe that's because of the presence of myrrh in the fragrance. The notes of the fragrance are right here on the screen for you. Okay, now this fragrance is quite soapy. Okay, it's soapy clean fragrance, and I like soapy clean. I mean, if you smell like a soap, you know, you are super clean, right? So this is a soapy fragrance, but that's not where it ends. Even if it's soapy, there is a dark and a resinous side to this fragrance. It's beautiful. Okay, there is orange blossom in this fragrance, there is vanilla, there is tonka bean in this fragrance that kind of gives it a very creamy feel to the fragrance. Okay, it is extraordinarily creamy fragrance to my nose. I can imagine a guy, a man, a gentleman in a suit. You know, this is definitely not your jeans and a t-shirt fragrance. This demands respect. This demands class. This demands a guy to be ready, you know, wearing a suit. This can definitely feel very classy and very sophisticated, according to me. This is not your run-of-the-mill fragrance. Very creamy, very powdery, very creamy. I love how they have blended all the notes in this fragrance. It is super dry. This is definitely a winter fragrance, you guys. You can wear this to office as well. This fragrance is definitely not offensive. This is definitely a likable. Women in general would definitely like this fragrance, and this can take you from office to club like that. Trust me. Okay, now from what I've heard, you know, from people who have this fragrance or who've had this fragrance in the past, the projection of the fragrance is beautiful for the first 2 hours, and then this definitely, you know, lingers around you in the air. When you walk by, people can definitely smell this fragrance in the air. The longevity is good about 4 to 5 hours. Some people have said that, you know, this definitely lasts longer than 5 hours on the skin, maybe for about 7 to 8 hours. The sillage of the fragrance is very good, again, you know, for the first 2 or 3 hours. Very good fragrance. I love the way this fragrance has been blended. I love the bottle itself. The bottle itself looks very, you know, the black bottle looks like, you know, it's kind of a black coat fragrance, you know, a black jacket fragrance, a very gentlemanly fragrance. Very good. All right, so guys, I really like this fragrance. Since this is discontinued, if you get it, this is definitely worth keeping in your collection. You can definitely reach out for this fragrance, definitely during more colder months, when you're going to your work, and if you are planning to go to club right after. Okay, so this could definitely be your Friday fragrance, you know. Thank God it's Friday. All right, so if you like the review of this fragrance, do go ahead, like, share and subscribe to my channel, so when I upload a video, you definitely do get to know. I can hear a child crying. Is that after my review that he started crying? It's definitely a 2-year-old. Okay. Right, so guys, I am super excited whenever I come and meet you, whenever I make videos for you. I really enjoy getting these fragrances. It's my passion to talk about fragrances, especially when it comes to men's fragrances. We do not find many women talking about it, okay? Not here in India that I know of, at least, you know, especially when it comes to designer and niche fragrances. So I definitely would love to get more content for you, more niche fragrances for you, more designer, more affordable range. So if you have any request, do go ahead, let me know in the comment section below. You can follow me on Facebook. You have my ID right here. You can follow me on Instagram. The ID is right here. Did I say righty? Okay, so I will meet you soon with a new video. Until then, take care of yourself, stay safe. Sweetheart, stop crying. That's the baby next door, I guess. All right, so I'll see you soon with a new video. Till then, take care of yourself and love you, my darlings. Stay safe.